Welcome to RamblinWreck.com. This is our long-awaited visit with Logan Walls, and we've tried to schedule Logan to talk with you during the course of the year, and your timing and our timing never quite work out because of class, but given Thanksgiving week, it's worked out this week. Yeah. So tell us what classes have been in process here that you haven't been able to come join us, because you're kind of toward the end here. I mean, you've got some stuff going on, don't you?
Yeah, well, my two classes for this semester are, I have an HCS 2101, which is a research methods class, and then I have a industrial design class that are both good classes to take.
Good classes to take after you've already gotten your degree and done your thing.
Yeah.
What's it like to not have the full-time academic schedule? Because you finished when?
In May.
May a year ago. Yeah, last May. Yeah. So now you've kind of come back in the fall and just kind of can say, okay, I'm going to take some classes. Mm-hmm. And there are a couple of other guys doing it as well. Yeah. What's that like?
I mean, it's amazing. I'm interning at Point North Insurance Group 3 days a week, and then the other 2 days I just have two classes. So it's a lot, it's a lot easier to take two classes than it is to take 4 or 5. And you can, I feel like I learn a lot more with just the two classes because you're actually able to spend time and study and just get everything that you need to get done.
Is it hard to believe this is the last game of the regular season Saturday?
I mean, yes, it is. The season's definitely flown by. I didn't expect it to go as fast as it has, but it's been a fun ride and it's been a fun 5 years.
What has this year been like? Specifically this fall, Logan.
It's for me. It's just been. I've enjoyed this past summer. I was able to intern and just do an independent study, so I've really just been able to pour the majority of my time into playing football and getting ready to play. So it's just been. I've just been the most prepared that I've ever been. I've had a lot of time to just really concentrate on football, and I think I've had my best season so far. So I think that just having the extra time and not being beat down by classes all the time really helps.
You came here at a time, and we were talking about it a moment ago, you came here at a time when you were able to redshirt and then not play very little in 2008, and you were good enough to remind me the reason I didn't play very much is because there was Vance Walker and Darryl Richard and Michael Johnson and guys. I mean, that was pretty good guys to understudy from, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. And I definitely learned a lot from those guys too.
What did you learn the most? I mean, what was the one thing that they gave you that you've taken with you since?
Probably just to come out every day and work every day, and that I always take it, the D-line. I think that all the game starts on both lines, and I think that Darryl and Vance really instilled it into us that, that's where if we're going to win a game, it's going to be up front. So we always work hard, and I guess consider ourselves one of the leaders on the field.
You're one of the few guys who I think can speak about Coach Johnson in a certain light. I've noticed that he kids around with you and you kid around with him a little bit.
Yeah.
How did that all start? Because most people don't think he's the soft, approachable type sometimes. So where did the kidding around between the two of you guys start?
I mean, I don't know. I've been able, I guess at the AC Media Day, we flew back together and stuff. So I've been able, I guess, to talk with him more outside of just on the football field and, just passing in the hop. We've actually been able to talk and have conversations. So I'm able, I don't know. I just feel, I feel comfortable talking with him. And if I ever have any questions, I'm comfortable to ask them to him.
Tell me something we don't know about the head football coach.
I guess he can play golf.
He's funnier than people think he is.
Yeah. He has. I would say a lot of my friends tell a lot of stories, and I would say Coach Johnson has a lot of stories, and he can talk about, I guess, pretty much anything. I know that he was telling us stories on the flight back from media days, and it's just amazing the experiences that he's had.
When you think about this team, one of the things that's impressed me about you guys as seniors and the leaders on this football team, certainly you're one of those, is the way you guys have been able to maintain an even keel throughout the year, understanding the importance of every ball game, but also understanding that it's a longer season. It is 12 ball games in 13 weeks. it is a dynamic where you've got to find ways each day during the week of a game to gear up to play on Saturday. You can't be ready to play Wednesday. You got to be ready to play Saturday.
Yeah.
How do you transpire that to younger guys? How do you talk to younger players who may be going for this first or second year to say, look, you got to be ready to play Saturday. You can't be ready to play Wednesday or Thursday or what have you?
Well, with us, Coach Groh does a good job of building up to the game. He wants us to be, I guess, mentally ready to play the game. I guess as far as, knowing the calls and the plays on Thursday or Friday, we have a pretty good idea, or we have a very good idea of what we're doing by then. But on Tuesday and Wednesday, we do a good job of, getting after it and getting most of the physical work done the first 2 days, and then get most of the mental preparation done Thursday and Friday, and getting ready for the game on Saturday.
Being from Georgia, what does the game mean, Saturday?
It's huge. To me, I look forward to this game more than any other games, because I'm from up in North Georgia too, so I'm not too far from Athens up there, so I have a lot of Bulldog fans around where I'm from, so I'm ready to go play it.
Do the guys know each other, Logan?
Yeah.
I mean, you know guys, you see guys during the off season who play there and they know you, and I mean, do a bunch of guys know each other nowadays? Because I get the impression that even far back as 50 years ago that was the case.
Yeah, we definitely do. I don't know as many people now as I did, but I know, over the last couple of years, me and Rennie Coran, one of their linebackers, we actually went to the North-South game together. He rode down with me, so and then it's just everybody. Tanner Strickland was one of their offensive linemen. Right. We played in the North-South game together, and it's just a bunch of guys. Tavares King, a bunch of us are just. We're all from Georgia, and we've pretty much played against each other for, I guess, even in high school. So it's just, everybody's just played with each other, and it's just kind of growing up.
The one thing that's come to mind, at least from me in the last few years, is there's tremendous respect on both sides.
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely.
How does that, because you know each other, is that why?
I mean, yeah, we definitely know each other, but out on the field, it's, everybody wants to win, so, we're friends before and after the game, but you still have to play.
You thought about this being the last game for you here?
Yeah, definitely have. It hasn't really sank in yet. It'll probably sink in next week whenever we get a little time off. But I'm just excited and ready to play. It's just I've been working for 5 years to not to play this game, but just to have the opportunity to play. So it's been a great experience, and I'm excited about the game.
That's Logan Walls, and this is RamblinWreck.com.